It's been a busy day in college football regarding the coaching carousel. So yesterday I tweeted out, really in reference to Lane Kiffin to Florida rumors, that the first domino to fall was going to be James Franklin finalizing his deal with Virginia Tech, because Franklin had interest in the Florida job. So if he took the job with the Hokies, that means that the Florida job was no longer an option to him. And he did that. That was really my first big domino towards Lane Kiffin being a Gator, which is what I believe is going to happen. And then today, right, the news came out that we had Lane Kiffin's family in Gainesville, which is confirmed. And then also the reports today of his family in Baton Rouge. There is a plane from Oxford that went to Baton Rouge. It's not Lane or his family, it's his reps. It's Kiffin's reps who are sort of vetting the job, vetting the idea of the mutual interest between LSU and Kiffin, which I'm sure there is some. But given those two, right, like Florida is further along in their pursuit of Lane than LSU is. And Florida has their own administrative issues, really just Scott Strickland not being good at his job, but LSU's got way more. So I'm looking at those two instances. I've been a Kiffin to Florida guy all along. I'm now ready to officially plant my flag, right, as if I haven't really already. But Lane Kiffin is going to be the head coach of the Florida Gators. And we're going to find that out, I would assume, in the next 7 days. I think by next Monday we'll know for sure that Kiffin is going to be a Gator. Look, the LSU's buzz is real, right? Like, there is definitely a degree of mutual interest there, but the ties that Kiffin has to Gainesville, and I believe the overall togetherness of the administration, even though it's not great in Gainesville, it's better than that of LSU. And I'm ready to totally rule out him staying in Oxford. It's been a pretty big shift in the last 48 hours from Ole Miss fans chanting "We want Lane" at the end of the Florida game to now totally turning on the guy like they haven't been begging for him to stay for the past 6 years. But that's where we're at. I'm planting my flag. I think Kiffin is going to be a Florida Gator. LSU is in the mix. I don't think he can catch up. And Ole Miss is going to need a new ball coach.